longtime supervillain Gru has his pride hurt when an unknown rival steals the Great Pyramid of Giza and replaces it with an inflatable decoy. He, his elderly assistant Dr. Nefario, and his army of minions concoct a plan to steal the Earth's moon. Dr. Nefario worries that the plan will be too expensive, so Gru applies for a loan from Mr. Perkins, the director of the Bank of Evil, who orders Gru to steal a shrink ray first. While at the bank, Gru meets Perkins' son, Vector, a budding supervillain whom Gru learns is behind the pyramid heist. Gru and two of his minions successfully steal the shrink ray from a research base, only for Vector to intercept them and steal it for himself. After a series of failed attempts to steal back the shrink ray from Vector's fortress, Gru notices three orphan girls, Margot, Edith, and Agnes, being allowed into the fortress to sell Vector cookies. Gru disguises himself as a dentist and adopts the girls, planning to use them in his plot to reclaim the shrink ray. He eventually manages to use the girls to distract Vector long enough for him to steal back the shrink ray, but the girls insist upon stopping at an amusement park on the way home. Gru plans to abandon them there, but finds himself enjoying his time with the girls, and they begin to bond. At home, Gru shows Mr. Perkins the shrink ray via a video call, but when the girls interrupt the call, Mr. Perkins refuses the loan. A heartbroken Gru tells the minions that the bank is no longer funding the project. Seeing how sad Gru is, the girls give him their piggy bank, and the minions pool all their resources to raise the funds needed for the project. Dr. Nefario calculates that they will have to go for the moon when it is closest to Earth, but the day is the same as the girls' ballet recital. Believing the girls have become too much of a distraction to Gru and the project, he calls the orphanage director, Miss Hattie, and tells her to take the girls back. Meanwhile, Mr. Perkins informs Vector of Gru's possession of the shrink ray, prompting Vector to take action by kidnapping the girls. After successfully shrinking and stealing the moon, Gru tries to make it to the ballet recital, only to learn of Vector's plot. Hurrying to the fortress, Gru hands over the moon, but Vector refuses to hand over the girls and flees in his aircraft. Meanwhile, Dr. Nefario and the minions discover that the effects of the shrink ray are only temporary. The larger the mass of an object, the faster its effects wear off, causing it to return to its normal size. Gru and his allies rescue the girls before the moon returns to its normal size and launches itself into orbit, stranding Vector. Gru reclaims custody of the girls, and they celebrate with a special recital that becomes a dance party.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Till the next one, bye.